when the boys and the girls go out there to compete, it is STJAGO. I mean, the jerseys or the apparel may have a different cut to suit male or female, but the color is the same and the caption or the writing is the same, so nothing changes.
Our preparation is going so well that I get very nervous and I'm getting scared. You know, Boys and Girls Championship is on Tuesday of next week, the 28th. We have some little niggle, but you know that comes with the job. But right now, we're looking good, especially our lower class, class 3. Class 3 boys is just making us feel, you know, rejuvenated. You know, so we are on a 3-year plan to see how best we can build for this year, the coming year, and the next year to come. All our class 3 boys are doing so well. We have them in the jumps, we have them in the hurdles, and we have them in the sprint. We have class 4 boys in quarterman. You know, so it's a wide range of young athletes that will also be class 3 next year. So if you are a coach at St Jago High School, you'll be happy to know that you have a crop of boys that you will be able to work with next year in the same class. They will develop even better and stronger. But this year, we will score a lot of points in class 3.
You've had a very strong season in the Class 1 hurdles. What has made the difference for you this season?
Well, this season I just came in and started working harder, you know. I had motivation from last year, coming from Cali, Colombia, you know, the World Under-20 Championship. So me and my coach this year, we just focus on proper execution. I'm trying to get my start quicker, you know, my ready clearance, my rhythm between the hurdles. We're focusing on that this year, so that's what made the difference this year.
I know you've talked about how you've improved this year. Do you come into a different mindset this year than any others? And if so, why?
No, same mindset, you know, but different approach. But have the goal the same way, you know, just focusing, that's the key right now, mentality.
Well, for me, success is to, I am never a loser, you know. Success for me this year would be in the top 3. But it's tough. When I say tough, you have the three big schools. You have KC, Calabar, and JC. But for us, you know, we have been finishing 4th, 5th for the past several years. And we are hoping, because this is sports, this is running. We are hoping that things goes our way, the way we would like it to go. And if it goes the way that we would like to go, we would be surprising a lot of people.
Where do you see St Jago boys doing this year? Where do you feel that you've gotten better?
Well, I can say that in the hurdles, we have quite a few guys, and in the throws as well. And I believe we can finish like in top 3 this year.
What has been, I guess, the most motivating factor for you this season compared to last season?
Last season, I've been plagued with a lot of injuries for the last 2 years. This season is really my injury-free season, so I'm happy for that, and I've worked very hard to be where I'm at right now.
I was born in Spanish Town, yes, and I'm back here. There's nowhere else in this world I'd rather to be than to be at St Jago. And for me, it's like it takes 5 years off my age, because I'm not dealing with a system that you have them this year and they're gone elsewhere next year. Because as you know, I'm also in the professional ranks.
Yeah.
This is like just to see them go out and see some joy on their face. That's a big old plus to me.
What would it mean to you to become Class 1 champion?
I'll be very ecstatic. You know, I mean, a lot of persons cannot say that they have won Class 1 champion, so that's the aim right now.
It's hard, it's very hard to run 2 top 4 teams, girls and boys, in Boys and Girls Championship. And we are very consistent with that. So you know the fight, we have to grab in for the spoil, because it's hard for the school to maintain that kind of financial problem. It's heavy, but we try. And don't forget, in 2002, St Jago, when I was a coach here then, I won champs, but they took it away from us. So we kind of understand and know the system, how to win. Yeah, we just need to get our recruiting up and to get support from past students. And because if we have a formula how to win. So once, and that is what we're starting now. And if we get to there, to get back to that formula, which we are working on right now, you will see great things from us.
The preparations has been like a roller coaster. I mean, for the greater part of our preparation, maybe like 2/3, we had no field to train on. Now, where we're standing now, we have only have access to this maybe early February. So we had to make do with a lot of cut and paste, and we had to do a lot of improvisation and stuff like that. So I am not pleased with our backward preparation. We normally do a deeper foundation. But I'm not trying to make excuse or anything. It is what it is. You know, but it definitely played a role in our preparation.
St Jago is known for its strength in the field events, and I know that you're one of the athletes to kind of take that on. How does it feel knowing that, you know, that maybe not pressure, but I guess that expectation of carrying St Jago's tradition in the field events?
Well, I'm just going to go out there and execute and give my school points.
Why do you think that your belief is a lot better this year than last year?
Because I have a lot of support from my friends and family, so yeah.
And is that basically the motivation for you to do well this year?
That is the motivation.
Good. Obviously, a few days before champs, how well are you feeling physically and mentally?
I am feeling 9 out of the 10. Physically and mentally ready.
Definitely the top 3 is going to be difficult for us for this season. But going forward, I think this team is going to be very dangerous in the very near future because it is a very young team. You know, probably like 2/3 of the team is in the first year of their class. So they can only grow from here.
Abigail, going into you've had a very strong season so far. What do you think, how would you assess how you've done in 2023?
Well, I mean, my season is very bittersweet, I would say. Battling with a lot of injuries and trying to stay consistent going into champs. But it has been better than last year, I would say.
In terms of last year, between last year and this year, what has been in terms of the difference?
I would say I get much stronger. My distance are better. I had 2 massive PB since last month, I should say. So, hoping for better this champs. Well, I always tell myself that I am a superstar, and I always believe in myself and know that I will do better because my mother, my family, they are depending on me, and also I have a strong support system in my team. So I use that to try and motivate me and keep me determined.
Persons fail to understand that St Jago is in a unique position, whereas we are the only co-ed institution who basically is pushing 2 strong programs, boys and girls. If we were to give up one, then I know we'd definitely be the champions, the national champions. But the school culture is one of such that we are going to continue to push both genders. We're not sure if it is going to happen anytime soon, but that unique situation, I wouldn't say put it as a disadvantage, but it makes it a little bit more difficult for us to focus on either gender.